Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Andy with Duncanville Bookstore. I'm here with Quincy behind the computer. Tiffany and Dan are up at the store. They're about to close up here in just a bit. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. We are well aware that there is a football game going on tonight. We will we will try to keep you entertained if in case the game is a little boring. We do have some good stuff on tonight. We've got some slabs, which we will be putting up here fairly shortly. That will be one of the first things that goes up. We've got a lot of other books. We've got over 3 boxes that are sitting here. We've got some Batman books. We've got some Scotty Young books and things like that. I do have a couple of announcements as we watch and see if some more people will join us. First off, I just wanted to let you know if you are in the DFW area, we still have the buy two, get a third item for free sale going on in the store. That will run all the way through the end of Sunday. We are adding something a little special to it. We are going to do on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only all loose figures that are in the store. That's loose pops, that's loose statues that don't have boxes, loose action figures, Marvel Legends, DC Direct, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, anything that's in the display cases. If it's a loose figure, it will go half price for 3 days only. Something that we have not announced yet that we will announce in the morning, but I'll go ahead and let you guys know. Any of the $2 or $5 books that are in the store currently are going to be half price for the entire month of December. For those that don't know, we have, I don't know how many boxes, hundreds of boxes of $2 and $5 books that are in the store that get reloaded all the time. We are constantly filling those up. We also circulate those books in and out every 2 to 3 months. For the entire month of December, we will have those half price. So the $2 books will be $1 each, and the $5 books will be $2.50. That does include magazines. We do have $2 and $5 magazines, so those will be included as well. Yes, Mr. Fulton, even the Vintage Joes, anything that is in the case will be fair game. But that is only for 3 days, so come in as quick as you can. Let's see, the next thing was the website. The Tiffany is running the sale. I'm having to ask Quincy because we forgot to write anything down. The website, she is running sales currently all through till the end of the year. All different price points. She has had some things on there at really deep discounts because we were trying to make a little bit of room. We're also trying to match what we're doing in the store. So there is the buy two, get one free on the regular price stuff. And then she has deeper discounts on older books as well. We have eBay is the next thing that we need to make an announcement. We have gone in and adjusted several of the items that we have on eBay. We have well over 1,000, if not many thousand, at least a couple of thousand items that are on sale. We have those sales running throughout. Well, we normally have those sales running quite a bit, but we have put some of the slabs on sale, which we've never done before. I've gone in and did price adjustments on all the slabs that are in the store and on eBay. So they are current market value on those, so be sure to check those out. We do combine shipping, whether it is through the Facebook Live shows or the eBay or things that you are on the website. We will combine shipping if you want to hit all three of that. Trying to think of what else. Last thing, and then we will get started. I am currently going through all the wall books that are in the store, the raw wall books, and I am adjusting prices on those to make sure they are at current market value. And we are going to do everything that I have adjusted the price down on. We are going to have on a special show on Monday. So if you're into raw books, yes, Wes, I did get a haircut. But if you're into wall books, if you're into higher end books, key issues, first appearances, #1 issues, and things like that, don't like slabs, but you do like the raw books, we will have those on a special Monday show. Starting at 7 p.m., I will be doing the show, and it will be nothing but raw wall books that have been price adjusted. We will not have those on an album. Those will only be on the show. Once we get done with the show, those will be put back into the store. So the only way to get them, unless you are in the DFW area, is on the live show. So, all right, that is enough for announcements. I'm sure I forgot something. Somebody will remind me. But all right, let's go ahead and get started. The way this works, and it's been a minute since I've done this. Tiffany has done a great job, but she needs to run an errand today, and I wanted to be the one that ended up putting the slabs up. So y'all are stuck with me tonight. I will make a mistake. If the chat gets going and people get to talking, please. Quincy is watching the deal. If we don't acknowledge that you make a claim or something right off the bat, please make sure draw our attention to it. First one that we see on the timestamps gets the item. But the way this works is we're going to put everything up on a cover cam so you can get a nice close look at it. After we do that, the slabs will go up on the back wall, and then please type the word claim, and then either W1 through, I think, W11 tonight. I think we got 11 slabs. If it gets down, a raw book gets onto the rack on the table, you'll type the word claim, and then either row 1, 2, or 3, A, B, C, or D. If it is still on the cover cam when you want to make the claim, which is more than all right, then please put the title of the book. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. The first slab we have for tonight is Action Comics number 252. This is the origin and first appearance of Supergirl and Metallo. It is CGC graded 4.0. It is off-white to off-white pages. It's a blue label, and we have it for $2,250. So $2,250 for the first appearance of Supergirl. All right, next one up is Amazing Spider-Man number 6. Origin and first appearance of the Lizard. CGC graded 6.0, off-white to white pages, blue label, and we have it for $1,800. All right, one thing that I did not mention, I didn't drop it, but I did spill my drink. I did not damage the slab, that's why it's in the case. Huh? No, it's good. Okay. All right. One of the things I did not mention is if you're into the $5 books and whatnot, there is a album that is listed, that got listed at 6 o'clock. You're more than welcome to go on there and claim books out of that. They will be included on next week's invoices as well. All right, next up is Amazing Spider-Man number 13, origin and first appearance of Mysterio. It is CGC graded 5.0 with white pages. It's a blue label, and we have it for $1,200.
So, sound of spilling. That's all. I go crap like it.
No, I hit my drink.
Okay.
Yeah, most of my monster is now on the floor. It's all right. All right, next up is Amazing Spider-Man number 20, origin and first appearance of the Scorpion. CGC graded 6.0, off-white pages, blue label, and we have it for $800. If you do join us late and you want to take a closer look at anything that we have on the back wall or the rack whenever we get to it, if you will let us know, we will put it back up on the cover cam so you can get a better look. Hey, Renee. Thanks for popping on tonight. Next up is Amazing Spider-Man number 41, first appearance of the Rhino. CGC graded 8.5 with off-white to white pages. It is a blue label, and we have it for $2,200. Yeah, Lawrence, I could use your help. All right, next up is Batman Adventures 12, first appearance of Harley Quinn in comics. CGC graded 9.8, white pages, blue label, and we have it for $2,300. All right, next up is Detective Comics number 91. It has a Joker cover. It is CGC graded at 3.5, cream to off-white pages, and it is CGC Universal Blue Label, and we have it for $1,000. Next up is the Detective Comics 184, first appearance of the Firefly. Sure thing, Michael. I'll get with you. It is CGC graded 5.0, cream to off-white pages. It is a blue label, and we have it for $1,650. All right, next up is the Detective Comics number 359, origin and first appearance of Batgirl, which is Barbara Gordon in this instance. It is CGC graded 7.0 with off-white pages. It's a blue label, and we have it for $1,650. All right, next up is an Iron Fist number 14, first appearance of Sabretooth. CGC graded 9.6, white pages, blue label, and we have it for $1,250. All right, and the last slab for tonight, Marvel Collectible Classics Spider-Man number 1. This reprints the Amazing Spider-Man number 300. It has the chromium cover. It is CGC graded at 9.8, white pages, blue label, and we have it for $800. Hey, Lawrence, it's possible. Stuff got all mixed up, so you never know what's in here. Half the stuff, I'm not even sure what's in here. All right. That's it for the slabs. Like I said, if you come in late or you want to take a closer look at something, let me know. I'll put it on the cover cam. Otherwise, everything else for tonight will be raw books. All right. First one of those coming up is Captain America and the Mighty Avengers. Issue number 1. This is the Scotty Young variant. We have it graded at 9.4, and we have it for 10. In honor of the Dallas Cowboys playing on TV tonight, we have Debbie Does Dallas number 1. We have it graded at a 5.0, and we've got it for 12. That is a black and white, and that is an adult comic. Please be 18 or over if you're going to claim that.
Gotta put that out there.
This is being recorded, so I did say it. Next up is Batman Gotham by Gaslight. This is the Elseworlds one-shot. It is a first print. We've got it graded at a 9.2, and we have it for 12. That does not surprise me. Bo would like Debbie Does Dallas number 1 for 12. All right, Bo, we've got that one for you. Thank you, sir. All right, next up, we've got a 9.4 copy of the Unknown Comics exclusive variant for Venomized number 1 for $10. This is the trade dress. This is not the Virgin variant. All right, next up is a 7.0 copy of Debbie Does Dallas number 2 for $10. Oh, they did several. There's, if anybody is looking for any more of the Debbie Does Dallas, if you'll check the priced album that we will put up tomorrow, there will be another 7 or 8 issues, I think, out of the set. But that's the only 2 Debbie Does Dallas tonight.
And she's wearing Cowboys colors.
That's why I put those 2 on. Everything else, she's not exactly wearing cowboy colors. All right, Bo wants the Debbie Does Dallas number 2 for 10. All right, Bo, Debbie Does Dallas number 2 for $10. Thank you, sir. Just to remind everybody, we will post tomorrow. There is a priced album that will go up for anything that does not sell tonight. Now, not the slabs. They go straight to eBay after the show, and then they will go to the store. Every other raw book will be on a priced album that you'll be able to look at in case you join us late or have to leave at some point. And also, we add in books that we don't necessarily get to. I've got a bunch of Turtles, Transformers, Batman books, Debbie Does Dallas, a few other adult books that'll go up on the album. So be sure to tune in tomorrow. He normally gets those posted sometime around, I think, 3 o'clock. So, all right, next one is Batman at number 31. This is the 1 in 25, Batman 66 variant done by Allred. We got it graded at a 9.4, and we have it for 25. All right, you got the Midtown Comics exclusive variant for Joker Year of the Villain number 1. We've got it graded at a 9.4, and we have it for 10. We got a 9.4 copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 50. This is the Alex Ross Timeless variant, and we have it for 30. We got a 9-4 first print copy of Batman at number 3 from the new 52. First cameo appearance of the Court of Owls for 25. Got a 9-4 copy of Mighty Avengers at number 1. This is the Scotty Young cover for 10. Got a 9-2 copy of Vampirella Halloween Special from 2006 for 15. Hey, Richard, which one are you claiming, sir? All right, Richard wants Mighty Avengers number 1. It's the Scotty Young cover. All right, Richard, Mighty Avengers number 1, Scotty Young for 10. Thank you very much. Just a reminder for everybody that does claim something tonight, we are starting a new cycle for invoices. We invoice once a week, and we always invoice those on Wednesday. So anything that you buy, whether it is off of the Facebook Live shows or the albums, will cycle through all the way through until next Wednesday, and then we will send a combined invoice. We do have promotions going where if you buy so many $5 books, they're cheaper. $2 books, if we have them, cheaper. And then $50 or more combined on your invoice gets you free shipping. You can also pick it up at the store as well without any cost. All right, next is a 9-2 copy of New Teen Titans Annual number 2. First appearance of the new Vigilante, and we have it for 20. We do invoice, one last thing, we do invoice through PayPal. We do goods and services. We never do friends and family. That way everybody is protected. And then Tiffany is a master at making sure that the shipments get there in one piece. As long as the United States Postal Service doesn't run over it with a truck. Which happens. Next up is a 9-4 copy of the Comics Elite exclusive variant for Harley Quinn at number 75, and this is for 15. Got a 9-4 copy of the Comics Pro exclusive variant for Silver Surfer Black, number 1 for 15. Got a 9-2 copy of Batman Shadow of the Bat number 83. First appearance of Huntress as Batgirl. It is also a newsstand copy, and we have it for 20. Yeah, it is, Bo. All right, got a 7-0 copy of Star Wars number 30. This is the Marvel series that started in 77, and we have it for 10. Star Wars number 30 for $10. All right, we are going to do last call for the top row. You got a 9-4 copy of the Scotty Young cover for Captain America and the Mighty Avengers number 1 for 10. A 9-2 first print copy of Gotham by Gaslight, one shot for 12. 9-4 copy of the variant for Venomized number 1 for 10. And a 9-4 copy of the 1 in 25 variant for Batman 31 for 25. All right, next up is a 9-4 copy of Venom First Host number 5. This is the variant cover, and we have it for 10. Let's see if I can take a drink. What's left? No, I got another one in there.
Okay. Not that bad.
I'm not doing that. No way. I know what's on the floor. Got a 9-4 copy of Star Wars Old Republic Threat of Peace number 3 for 10. Got a 9-4 Scotty Young cover for Scream number 1 for 10. Got a 9-2 copy of the Scorpion Comics exclusive variant, the Skyline variant for Venomverse number 1 for 20. A lot of people get that book and get signatures close to the names that are on the cover. All right, we'll do last call for row B. Got a 9-4 copy of the Midtown variant for Joker, You're the Villain number 1 for 10. Got a 9-4 copy of the Alex Ross cover for Amazing Spider-Man 50 for 30. 9-4 copy of Batman at number 3 for 25. That's from the new 52. And a 9-2 copy of Vampirella Halloween special from 2006 for 15. All right, you got a 9-4 copy of Spider-Gwen and Ghost Spider number 10. This is the Carnage variant for $12. Got a 9-2 copy of the 1 in 25 Mad variant for Batman at number 30 for 10. Tiffany's watching. She'll be all over that. All right, you got a 9-4 copy of the Scotty Young cover for Secret Wars number 9 for 12. Got a 9-2 copy of Star Wars Tales of the Jedi number 1 for 10. All right, we'll do last call for the bottom row. Got a 9-2 copy of Noon Teen Titans Annual number 2 for 20. 9-4 copy of the variant for Harley Quinn number 75 for 15. 9-4 copy of the variant for Silver Surfer Black number 1 for 15. And a 9-2 newsstand copy of Batman Shadow of the Bat 83 for 20. Got a 9-0 copy of Batman and Robin Adventures number 8 featuring Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn for 10. Got a 9-4 copy of the Alex Ross cover for New Mutants number 13 with Colossus for 10. Got a 9.4 copy of the Phantom variant from Invincible Iron Man #1 from 2015. We have it for 10. Got a 9.4 copy of the 1 in 25 variant for Batman to #32 from the New 52 series for 15. Ties into 0 year. Alright, we'll do last call for the top row. Got a 7.0 copy of Star Wars #30 for 10. 9.4 copy of Venom First Host #5 for 10. 9.4 copy of Star Wars Old Republic Threat of Peace #3 for $10. And a 9.4 copy of Scream #1 with a Scotty Young cover for 10 as well. Alright, you got a 9.2 copy of Micronauts #37 featuring an appearance by the X-Men for 10. Or at the very least, Nightcrawler. Got a 3.0 copy of Strange Tales #166 featuring Doctor Strange and Nick Fury for $10. Got a 9.4 copy of Meet the Skrulls #1 with a Scotty Young cover for 12. Got an 8.0 second print copy of Venom First Host #5 for $12. Alright, we'll do last call for row B. Got a 9.2 copy of the variant for Venomverse #1. This is the Scorpion Comics Skyline variant for 20. Got a 9.4 copy of Spider-Gwen and Ghost Spider #10 for 12. 9.2 copy of the 1 in 25 variant for Batman #30 for 10. And a 9.4 copy of Secret Wars #9 Scotty Young cover for 12. Got a 7.0 copy of Avengers #227 featuring the second Captain Marvel for 10. Got a 9.4 copy of the 1 in 10 variant done by Kevin Eastman for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin #1 for 30. Got a 9.2 copy of the Gen Con exclusive variant for Dungeons & Dragons #0 for 10. Got a 9.4 copy of Marvel Team Up #135 featuring Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde for 10. Alright, do last call for the bottom row. Got a 9.2 copy of Star Wars Tales of the Jedi #1 for 10. 9.0 copy of Batman and Robin Adventures #8 for 10. 9-4 copy of New Mutants number 13, the Alex Ross cover for 10. And a 9-4 copy of the Phantom variant for Invincible Iron Man number 1 for $10. Got a 9-4 copy of the first cameo appearance of Bishop in X-Men number 282 for 18. Got a 9-4 copy of the 1 in 25 variant for Swordmaster number 1 for 20. Got a 9-0 copy of Avengers number 263, part of the Return of Jean Grey storyline for 10. Katie would like B number 3. All right, Katie, you got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin, the 1 in 10 variant for 30. Make sure that's the one you want. Thank you very much. Got a 9-4 copy of Guardians Team Up number 1 with the Scotty Young cover for 15. All right, last call for the top row. 9-4 copy of the 1 in 25 variant for Batman 32 for 15. 9-2 copy of Micronauts number 37 for 10. 3-0 copy of Strange Tales 166 for 10. And a 9-4 copy of Meet the Skrulls number 1, Scotty Young for 12. All right, got a 9-0 copy of Ultimates 2 number 1, the hip hop variant for 10. Got a 6-5 copy of DC Comics Presents number 52, Superman and the Doom Patrol. It's also the first appearance of Ambush Bug. We have it for 20. Did not realize that was Ambush Bug. All right, you got a 9-4 copy of the Batman Houdini Elseworlds one-shot for 15. It's one of the prestige format books that came out in the 90s. Got an 8-5 copy of the Michelangelo Christmas Special one-shot for 12. All right, last call for row B. Got an 8-0 second print copy of Venom First Host number 5 for 12. 7-0 copy of Avengers 227 for 10. And a 9-2 variant for Dungeons & Dragons 0 for 10. All right, next up is a 9-0 copy of Venom First Host number 3. This is the first print cover A. It's also the first appearance of Sleeper for 18. Got a 7.5 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 242 featuring Hobgoblin for 12. Jim would like C number 4. All right, Jim wants Avengers 263 for $10. All right, Avengers 263 for $10 for Jim Palmer. Thank you very much, sir. Got a 9.4 copy of Amazing Spider-Man at 32. This is the Venomized Villains variant cover for 10. All right, you got Batman number 50. This is the Aspen Comics exclusive variant done by Michael Turner. Got it graded at a 9.4, and we have it for 15. All right, we'll do last call for the bottom row. 9.4 copy of Marvel Team Up 135 for 10. 9.4 copy of X-Men 282 for 18. 9.4 copy of the 1 in 25 variant for Swordmaster number 1 for 20. All right, you got a 9.0 second print copy of Darth Maul number 2 for 20.
Was that one done on the desk? On the train?
Yeah, they took old art and they recolored it.
Okay.
He already passed. Got a 9.2 copy of Spider-Man number 1. This is the silver cover from the Todd McFarlane series for 18. Got a 9.0 copy of Doctor Strange number 59 for 10. Got an 8.0 copy of Max number 23 for 12. Part of the Sam Keith series. All right, last call for the top row. Got a 9.4 copy of Guardians Team Up number 1 with a Scotty Young cover for 15. 9.0 copy of Ultimates 2 number 1, the hip hop variant for 10. A 6.5 copy of DC Comics Presents number 52 for 20. And a 9.4 copy of Batman Houdini One Shot for 15. Got a 9.4 copy of Mr. and Mrs. X number 1. This is the Scotty Young cover for 20. Bo. This one, right? All right, Bo is looking at Max 23 for 12. All right, Max 23 for 12 for Bo. Thank you, sir. Got an 8.5 copy of Marvel Team Up number 117, Spider-Man and Wolverine for 15. It's also the first appearance of Professor Power.
Where you teach me that?
All right, you got a 9-4 copy of Avengers number 256 for 10. Got a 9-2 copy of the 6th printing of Batman the Killing Joke one-shot for 30. This is the classic Alan Moore Joker origin story. It is a 6th print. I'll tell you now, on Monday we will have a first print. That will be more expensive than that. Just saying. All right, you got a 9-2 copy of Superman Speeding Bullets, part of the Elseworlds one-shots for 10. All right. The last call for the second row. You got Michelangelo Christmas Special one-shot for 12. 9-4 copy of Venom First Host number 3 for 18. 7-5 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 245 for 12. And a 9-4 Venomized variant for Amazing Spider-Man 32 for 10. Got a 9-4 copy of the Unknown Comics C2E2 variant for Venom number 12 for $10. Got a 3-0 copy of Fantastic Four number 110 for 10. Got a 9-4 copy of the 2018 Amazing Spider-Man at number 1. This is the party variant for 10. Got a 9-2 copy of the Shield number 1 Scotty Young cover for 10. All right, last call for the bottom row. Got a 9-4 copy of Batman at number 50, the Michael Turner cover for 15. 9-0 second print copy of Darth Maul number 2 for 20. 9-2 copy of the silver cover for Spider-Man number 1 for 18. And a 9-0 copy of Doctor Strange number 59 for 10. Got a 9-2 copy of Deadpool number 15. This is the Carnage variant done by Scotty Young for 12. Got a 9-4 copy of Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi Force Storm number 1 for 50. A lot of talk of either a series or a movie based on the Dawn of the Jedi.
Really? That's what we need. Old stuff. No more stuff in the middle.
You got a 9-2 copy of Crow Razor Kill the Pain number 3 with a James O'Barr cover for 12. Got a 9-2 first print copy of Incredible Hulk 377. First appearance of Professor Hulk for 15. All right, we'll do last call for the top row. You got a 9-4 copy of Mr. and Mrs. X #1, the Scotty Young cover for 20. 8-5 copy of Marvel Team Up 117 for 15. 9-4 copy of Avengers 256 for 10. And a 9-2 sixth print copy of Batman the Killing Joke one shot for 30. Got a 9-2 copy of Batman of 475, first appearance of Renee Montoya for 15. Got a 9-0 copy of Avengers 257, first appearance of Nebula for 55. Got a 9-2 copy of Howard the Duck #1 with the Scotty Young cover for 10. Got a 9-2 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 347 with the Venom cover by Eric Larson for 40. All right, last call for the second row. Got a 9-2 copy of Superman Speeding Bullets one shot for 10. 9-4 copy of the C2E2 variant for Venom #12 for 10. 3-0 copy of Fantastic Four 110 for 10. And a 9-4 copy of the Party variant for Amazing Spider-Man 1 for $10. See if Lawrence Lopez is still on. You got a 9-4 copy of the Scotty Young cover for Conan the Barbarian at #1 for 25.
Conan.
And it is Conan. But that ain't the Conan he was talking about. Still Conan.
Conan's Conan.
Got a 9-4 third print copy of Amazing Spider-Man at #55. This is the blue version of this cover done by Gleason for 30.
He has a sword, no shirt, and yells crawl. Conan.
Cecil Griffin wants the Conan. Conan #1, the Scotty Young cover for 25 for Cecil Griffin. Bo, I think you know the answer to that. Thank you, Mr. Griffin. Got a 9-4 copy of Avengers Arena #1. This is the Scotty Young cover for 12. Got a 9-0 copy of Star Wars Invasion #0 for 10.
You took it off already.
Did I already take it off? All right, Bo wants the Batman Killing Joke 6 print for 30. There you go, Bo. Thank you, sir. Got a 9-4 copy of the variant cover for Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 26 for 20. All right, we'll do last call for the bottom row. Got a 9-2 copy of the Scotty Young cover for Shield at number 1 for 10. 9-2 Scotty Young cover that's also a Carnage variant for Deadpool number 15 for 12. 9-4 copy of Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi Force Storm number 1 for 50. And a 9-2 copy of Crow Razor Kill the Pain number 3 for 12. Got a 9-4 sealed copy of Faithless number 1. This is the erotica cover. We have it for 12. Have no idea what it looks like, but if you want to ask Tiffany, I bet you she knows. You got a 9-4 copy of Amazing Spider-Man at number 22. This is the Battle Lines variant with Spider-Punk for 12. Got a 9-4 copy of the Art Germ cover for RWBY number 3 for 25. Hey, what's up, Dal? All right, Richard would like the Spider-Punk cover.
That's where you put down.
That one. All right, Richard wants the Amazing Spider-Man at number 22, Spider-Punk variant for 12. There you go. Thank you, Richard. Got a 9-2 copy of Amazing Spider-Man at number 5. This is from the John Byrne series for 15. I think it's the first appearance on one of the Spider-Womans, but
There's so many.
there's so many of them.
Got a whole movie full of them.
They're everywhere. All right, you got a 9-4 lenticular variant for Black Panther number 166. It's the Hulk 340 homage cover. We have it for 10. That's the lenticular covers that they put out. All right, we'll do last call for the top row. Got a 9-2 copy of Incredible Hulk 377 for 15. 9-2 copy of Batman 475 for 15. 9-0 copy of Avengers 257 for 55. And a 9-2 copy of the Scotty Young cover for Howard the Duck number 1 for 10. Alright, you got a 9-2 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 346 with a classic Venom cover for 28. Got a 9-4 first print copy of Dark Knight's Batman the Red Death foil cover for 30. That was the one of the first ones that came out that had the low print runs. case there's anybody on the planet that doesn't have one of these, you got a 9-4 copy of the gatefold cover for X-Men at number 1 for 10. This is the Jim Lee series. Got a 9-4 copy of Avengers number 238 featuring the Vision for 10. Alright, last call for the second row. 9-2 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 347 for 40. 9-4 copy of the third print for Amazing Spider-Man 55 for 30. 9-4 copy of the Scotty Young cover, Avengers Arena number 1 for 12. And a 9-0 copy of Star Wars Invasion number 0 for 10. Got a 9-4 copy of the Jim Lee cover for RWBY number 1 for 12. Got an 8-5 copy of All-Star Squadron number 1 for 10. Excellent series if you guys have never read that. Pretty sure it was done by Roy Thomas. Got an 8-0 copy of Punisher number 104 featuring Bullseye for 10. Got a 9-4 copy of Doctor Doom at number 7. This is the Marvel Zombies variant for 10. Alright, we'll do last call for the bottom row. Got a 9-4 copy of the variant cover for Red Hood and the Outlaws number 26 for 20. 9-4 copy of the sealed Faithless number 1 for 12. 9-4 copy of the Art Germ cover for RWBY number 3 for 25. And a 9-2 copy of the John Byrne Amazing Spider-Man number 5 for 15. Got a 9-2 copy of Batman Long Halloween at number 5. This is the Valentine's Day issue for 10. Excellent series by Tim Sale. And a 9-4 copy of the Fearless Defenders number 1. Scotty Young cover for 12. Got an 8-5 newsstand copy of Longshot number 1 for 35. All right, Bo. Bo, I see Richard Wright's claim first. Nope. Hey, hang on. I see Bo's claim before Richard. Bo got that one, Richard. He misspelled it, but he got it. All right, Bo gets Batman Long Halloween number 5 for 10. Thank you, sir. right. All right, Jim wants the Fearless Defenders #1 Scotty Young cover for 12. Sorry, Richard, he got it.
Be fair.
Gotta be fair. All right. Jim, Fearless Defenders #1 Scotty Young for 12. Thank you, sir. All right, got a 9-4 copy of All New X Factor #1 Scotty Young cover for 10. Got a 9-4 copy of Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier #1 Scotty Young cover for 18. Got a 7-5 copy of Chuck Norris Karate Commandos #1 for 15.
All right.
Here comes the Chuck Norris joke. All right, let's go over real quick on the slabs that are on the back wall for anybody that joined us late. You got a CGC 4.0 copy of Action Comics 252, the first Supergirl for $22.50. A 6.0 copy of the first Lizard in Amazing Spider-Man 6.0 for $1,800. 5.0 copy of the first Mysterio in Amazing Spider-Man 13 for $1,200. 6.0 copy of the first Scorpion in Amazing Spider-Man #20 for $800. Got an 8.5 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 41, the first Rhino for $2,200. Got a 9.8 copy of Batman Adventures #12, first Harley Quinn for $2,300. 3.5 copy of Detective Comics 91 with the Joker cover for $1,000. Got a 5.0 copy of Detective Comics 184, first appearance of Firefly for $1,650. 7.0 copy of Detective Comics 359, first Batgirl for $1,650. 9.6 copy of Iron Fist #14, first appearance of Sabretooth for $1,250. And a 9.8 copy of the Chromium reprint for Amazing Spider-Man 300. And we have that one for $800. So, all right, guys, we are going to call it a night. From what I understand, there's a football game on that I might be interested in. Everything that did... Quincy's trying not to tell me what's going on. I'm probably not going to like that. Everything that did not sell tonight outside of the slabs will be on a priced album that will go up around 3 o'clock tomorrow. We also have a bunch of stuff that we did not get to that will be added in there as well. Remember, we have all sorts of sales going on in the store and on the website and on eBay. And if you will join us on Monday night, I will have nothing but raw key issues. Dennis, I do not. That's the only one. I do not have a raw one, I don't think. I don't think I have a raw one. If I do, it'll be on the show on Monday. But I think the only one we have is the graded book. But Monday will be nothing but key issues or higher grade books, silver, bronze, different variants, different modern books, stuff like that. So if you can, tune in on there. I'll be doing the show, and we will be going live at 7 o'clock. If you're in the DFW area, come see us. We're open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and then all the internet stuff is 24/7. If you have any questions about anything, shoot us an email or a message through Facebook, and we'll try our best to help you out. Otherwise, have a good evening. Enjoy yourself. Be careful out there. If we don't talk to you before, have a good holiday season. But if you can, join us on the next show. I promise you, you will enjoy it. So, all right, guys, have a good evening, and we will catch you next time. See you.